Hi, it's Nia. Welcome to another video. This is my May bullet journal video for my monthly setup. I did the theme of Star Wars for this month. On my cover page, I have C-3PO and R2-D2, and I have some, little scenes sprinkled throughout. They're very simple scenes, nothing too extravagant or crazy. But yeah, I hope you like it, and you can check out all of the inspiration pages that I referenced for this month. You can find those all in the description below, and you can also follow my Pinterest board where I post all of my bullet journal pages as well. So it is currently October of when I am editing and recording this voiceover. It's been a while. Sorry about that. I mentioned in my April video that I was moving, and that all just took a lot more time, and the whole process, everything just took a lot longer than I thought it was. But my May video is the first one that I filmed in our new house. When I filmed this, there were still boxes and stuff all over the place, which is why it's not my usual setup on the glass table with the board games in the background. But we will get back to that eventually in the more recent months. But yeah, so I hope you look forward to all of that. Alright, I had so much fun drawing and coloring C-3PO. He was really a challenge to get done, to say the least. I don't know how many times I drew and redrew him trying to make the proportions of his body make sense. I am not a drawer. I've had no lessons. I'm not great at it. But he turned out okay. He turned out pretty okay at the end, and I will accept how C-3PO looks. R2-D2, on the other hand, was super easy to draw and also super easy to color. He just has some little spots of blue. But yeah. For this month, I was still super excited about my metallic markers. I still am super excited about them, but I did a lot of the same things that I did with the month of April by incorporating the metallic markers into this month. I thought it was a great use, especially with the space theme. I think I used 4 different shades of gold for C-3PO. But yeah, it turned out great. Also, I think I murdered all of my black markers, coloring all of this stuff in. I was using my micron pen here because my regular black marker was just essentially dead. It decided not to do its due, and I had to find another way to color some of this stuff in, but it worked out. This is my sleep tracker. We have a scene, I forget which movie it is, but it's one of the original ones with Luke and Leia, and you can see the Death Star in the background in the corner. And there's the little forest scene at the bottom, and I really like this page and how it turned out, and I thought it was super cute, and I hope you guys like it too. Other than the cover page, the sleep tracker pages are the other place where I get to draw full scenes of things. I think you remember from last month where I did the video games, and I had a whole Mario setup on my sleep tracker page. But yeah, a lot of changes happened to my bullet journal over the next few months. I'll just leave it at that, and you can watch the other videos and see how things change. And I'll be talking about some of the reasons why I changed my bullet journal, and yeah, just different things like that. On the water tracker page, I can't remember if I did this in the month of April, but I changed the layout of how I would draw my water bottles, so I had a lot more space at the bottom of the page to do things, and I was super excited to draw these little characters that are also part of the Star Wars universe. I got BB-8 there. I was really conflicted because someone did a really cute scene for their cover page for their Star Wars theme, and BB-8 was on the cover, but I was like, oh, I really wanted R2-D2 and C-3PO to be on the cover of mine, but I really wanted BB-8 to be in here somewhere, and it worked out that he was on this page. Also, you gotta have those stupid little robots. I don't know how. You know what? This is not what this video was about. I was about to go on a tangent about those little robots because they're very stupid. But you know, never mind. But anyways, here's my health tracker and my water tracker. I hope you like the little characters at the bottom. And then I have my habit tracker and my word count tracker, which, oh my gosh, how my word count tracker has changed so much. I mean, it stays the same for the next few months, but it was not being conductive. That's not the word. Anyways, it wasn't helping me achieve my goals, so I thought a lot about how to change it to make it better for me, and it's, oh my gosh, it's so much more useful to me now. But at the bottom, I did the scene from Tatooine, or on the planet of Tatooine, where there's like Luke is like staring off into the distance, and the suns are setting. I think it was either a scene with Luke or it was a scene after Obi-Wan Kenobi drops off baby Luke, and then he's staring off at the sunset. But I'm pretty sure it was Luke. Oh my gosh, I love this page. We have the Death Star. Okay, this looks like, oh, that would be super easy to draw because it's just a circle with some stuff inside of it. But it's a circle with some stuff inside of it that involves using perspective to make it fit and look right. And for the life of me, I could not do it. I had to get my sister to draw it because she can draw. She's really good at it. She can do perspective and all that stuff. And she was like, why couldn't you draw this? And I was like, because I don't possess those skills. Do not make fun of me. But yeah, this was hard for me to draw. So don't make fun of me for it. I know it's just a circle with some other circles inside of it and some rectangles, but it was really hard, okay? It was really hard. And then I am blanking so hard on the name of these. Ooh, these little ships. Well, those are the same ship. It's just one is the side view and one is the front view. But I want to say TIE fighters, but I'm not entirely sure if that's 100% correct. I have been watching the Star Wars movies since I was born, basically. We had the whole box set on DVD, and the ones with Anakin and company came out when I was like really little. So I had seen all of these movies for forever, but didn't know. I couldn't tell you the names of the different ships. Oh, of course, I had to have lightsabers. So I had the Death Star was my task tracker, and I think I'm planning on doing a video just about task tracker and why I started doing it and how it helps me and how I've tested and changed things to make it more productive for me, and how I'm still trying things out. But for the lightsabers, it was the task tracker. The lightsabers were happening. They were either going to be the task tracker or the mood tracker, but they were going to be in there, and I decided to do the mood tracker with the lightsabers. And the finished product of when they're all colored in is super fun. I don't know if I put a picture of that in this video, but it'll definitely be in my Pinterest board if you want to check it out. This When Did I Last page, goes through a lot of iterations in the next few months. It was a new page that I started doing earlier this year, and I don't remember if I had it in April, if that was the first time I did it or not, but it definitely changes around a lot. But yeah, but I definitely liked having it to remind me to do some things, like wiping down my phone and wiping down my different devices that I use to, you know, because you know they get germy because you're touching them all day and stuff. But yeah, that was fun, and I really liked this lightsaber page. I had so much fun drawing all the different lightsaber arms, and this was not my idea. I mean, I had the idea in my head that I wanted to do one of my trackers with a lightsaber, and then I was on Pinterest searching and I saw that other people had done it, and I was like, fantastic. And I hadn't even occurred to me to do different types of handles for the lightsabers. That was I think I saw two different trackers that had lightsabers that did different types of handles, and I kind of just looked through those to see which ones I liked and wanted to try out. But yeah, so these are all the pages for the month of May. Here I am just erasing all my pencil marks after all the ink of everything has dried, and I hope you like it. Like I said earlier, all of my inspo pages that I referenced to come up with these pages or to draw the different things, those are all going to be linked in the description below. And all of my pages are going to be posted on my Pinterest board, which will also be linked in the description below. And yeah, just get ready for some back-to-back bullet journal videos. Yeah, because they don't take that long to I mean, I just have to film them. Filming them is the part that takes the longest, because it can take me anywhere from like, it takes me 2 to 3 hours about to draw and then line over all of the different pages for everything, and color things in, because it's the sketching part that takes the longest, because like I said, I'm not really a drawer, so it takes me a couple tries to get stuff right, and I'm having to erase things and start over again. Or maybe I think I will like the way something looks and then I sketch it and I hate it, so then I have to come up with something else. So that's the whole part that takes the longest. The editing part and doing the voiceover, that is relatively quick. I feel like it only takes about an hour of editing and doing the voiceover, all of that stuff. But yeah, but I just didn't have any of my stuff for like quite a while because it was all in boxes and we were unpacking, and I had gotten a new job and it was just really hectic and everything was crazy. Yeah. So these 2 pages you see here are my month review for April and the monthly goals for the month of May. I don't know if I've ever talked about why I started doing these pages, but I will probably talk about these as well because it goes hand in hand with why I started doing my task trackers and different things like that. So I'm going to be having a whole video dedicated to the monthly review and May goals. These 2 pages have also changed drastically of like what I'm focusing on. I'm more intentional about what I'm focusing on and thinking about. As you can see, this was the first one I did, but the last one I filmed. But yeah, I hope you like all of these pages. I think I've said everything I wanted to say. Here are some of the things colored in. I didn't take my pictures until several days later, so you can see how some of it looked colored in. I hope you enjoyed the video. You can follow me or my cats on Instagram. You can check out my website as well. It may be down because I'm editing a bunch of stuff on it, but definitely check out my Pinterest board or my Instagram or my cat's Instagram. Have a nice day, night, or whatever time of day it is or night it is. Oh my goodness, I gotta get back into the flow of recording these things. Okay, goodbye.